Did you know that your morning choices could silently undermine the very muscles and blood vessels that are essential for your vitality and strength, right in the areas where it matters most? Especially if you're over 60 and have begun to observe weaker erections, a decline in energy, or perhaps even numbness in the lower body. Don't rush to blame aging itself. It could very well be the breakfast you're eating that's at fault. Most men have absolutely no idea that the first meal of their day either promotes healthy blood flow in the pelvic region or, little by little, restricts it even further. And what's even more surprising is that so many are missing out on a single, incredibly simple ingredient that could start to turn things around. Over the course of my career, I've helped thousands of men from all across the nation, men who thought their diminishing intimacy and vitality were purely the result of getting older. The truth we discovered together was significantly more hopeful and encouraging. Here's what you absolutely need to understand. Your body is wired to rejuvenate circulation throughout the lower body, but this can only happen when you provide it with the right essentials. And these tools aren't found in prescription bottles or miracle pills. They're present in 5 extremely specific accessible morning foods. These are foods you're familiar with, but you probably had no idea how to use them strategically to optimize male circulation. In this video, I will guide you carefully through the simple steps required to harness these foods. You'll discover in detail how just 5 accessible ingredients can dramatically improve blood flow to the lower body, fortify pelvic muscle tissue, and increase your confidence, with no risk of dangerous side effects that often accompany pharmaceutical solutions. Be sure to stay with me until the final moments, because I'll unveil a quirky and effective combination that's bringing results for men in less than 1 week's time. Let's get right into it. Before diving in, if you're truly committed to restoring your vitality and ensuring lasting blood flow to the areas you care about most, make sure to hit the subscribe button and activate notifications so you never miss a single tip made specifically for men over 60. If any part of this video resonates with you, write 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I personally read each and every message, and your feedback is the key to creating better, more targeted content in the future. Now, time to introduce the very first food, one that likely resides in your fridge, but whose full potential you have been overlooking for years. It's deceptively simple, entirely familiar, but when you eat it at the optimal time of day, it produces a remarkable effect on blood flow and muscle recovery precisely where you need improvement. That ingredient is plain yogurt, nature's powerhouse food for restoring robust circulation after 60. Here is the continuation of your original English rewrite, maintaining at least the length of the initial text and conveying the complete message in clear, engaging English. This is part 2. Let me know if you want additional parts. Most men dismiss yogurt as a simple snack, but let me emphasize, if you're a man past 60 and not regularly including plain yogurt in your morning routine, you may be overlooking one of the most potent natural methods for revitalizing blood flow and muscle strength in the lower body. The magic of plain yogurt is in its trio of probiotics, protein, and calcium. Probiotics support reducing vessel clogging inflammation, while protein and calcium specifically strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, the very muscles crucial for achieving erections, maintaining urinary control, and supporting balance and stability throughout the day. As blood circulation naturally declines with age, these crucial muscles are often the first to weaken, but if you properly nourish them, especially at breakfast, the changes can be profound. Men report experiencing fewer cramps, reduced numbness, greater steadiness, and yes, a boost in confidence during moments of intimacy, not because of a prescription drug, but simply because blood starts to flow like it used to. Here's a case in point. A patient of mine, James, 65, confided that for over 2 years he hadn't experienced a single morning erection. Yet just 4 weeks after making a daily bowl of plain yogurt with a hint of honey his new ritual, he called me, astonished. "Doc," he said, "I honestly woke up feeling like it was 20 years ago." That's the transformative potential of giving your body the right fuel, right on time. Now on to the second powerhouse, quinoa with almonds. This unassuming breakfast can fundamentally change the daily outlook for men struggling with poor circulation, weak performance, or that persistent heaviness in the lower body. Rather than sugary cereals or processed pastries, I encourage a warm bowl of quinoa crowned with almonds. Quinoa itself is a godsend for aging arteries, loaded with magnesium and fiber to relax vessels and support steady, robust blood flow. For any man over 60, such circulatory assistance is far from optional. It is essential. Add almonds into the equation and a synergistic effect occurs. Packed with beneficial fats, ample vitamin E, and antioxidants, almonds reduce inflammation, relax blood vessels, and help enable potent, smooth blood flow. This combination isn't just heart healthy, it has direct implications for male performance and vitality. I'll never forget Robert, 69, who felt his body stagnate after retiring, struggling with staircases, fading intimacy, sluggish mornings. After swapping his sweet cereal for quinoa with almonds, blueberries, and a touch of cinnamon, he reported lighter legs in 2 weeks. In a month, he was sleeping better, waking with more vigor, and enjoying notable improvements both in and out of the bedroom. Never thought a bowl of quinoa could do all this, he joked, but it did. The truth? Breakfast sets the day's circulatory tone. Eating nutritious, thoughtfully paired foods each morning signals your body that it's time to expand those arteries and invest in the muscles and nerves that make you feel like yourself again. Ready to take your morning routine even further? There's a fruit often overlooked, yet it acts almost as nature's own version of Viagra. Fast, gentle, and powerful. When eaten at just the right time, it can make a dramatic impact. Let me show you what that is in the next part. If you'd like me to continue, just say the word and I'll keep going. The next ingredient on our list is pomegranate, often called the bedroom fruit for good reason. Many of my patients, like Michael, age 63, are surprised when I recommend starting the day with pomegranate. He once joked, "Doc, I thought pomegranate was just a fancy snack at parties." What most men don't know is that pomegranate is actually one of the most potent natural tools for enhancing blood flow, especially to intimate areas. The secret lies in its abundance of polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that stimulate the body's production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide acts as a vasodilator, opening up blood vessels and facilitating greater flow throughout the body, especially to the groin. This is the same biological process that pharmaceutical ED treatments target. But when you use food like pomegranate, you're supporting your body's natural pathways without the risks of medication side effects. Numerous studies highlight that pomegranate consumption can improve endothelial function, the lining of blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and boost overall vascular health. Many men report noticeable improvements in sensitivity and morning erections within a week of adding fresh pomegranate seeds or pure unsweetened juice to their morning routines. For best results, pomegranate should be eaten first thing in the morning or just before breakfast. Simply a handful of seeds or a small glass of juice is enough, and always choose fresh fruit or 100% juice without added sugar for maximum benefit. Feeling energized isn't just about getting circulation moving, though. Next is a simple, creamy combination that stabilizes energy, balances nutrients, and supports lower body strength: avocado with olive oil. Many are shocked to learn this duo is a powerhouse for morning vitality, but the science is compelling. Avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats, which keep arteries flexible, and an outstanding source of potassium that helps regulate blood pressure and prevent arterial stiffness. Coupled with olive oil, a staple of anti-inflammatory, heart-healthy diets, you have a combination that supports vessel health, nourishes nerves, and keeps muscles primed for action. Crucially, avocados and olive oil contribute to muscle function and nerve signaling. Potassium is essential for muscle contractions and nerve impulses, while the oleocanthal and other phenolic compounds unique to extra virgin olive oil provide a natural anti-inflammatory effect, similar to ibuprofen, but without drug side effects. I recall a patient, William, age 72, who suffered from heavy, numb legs and groin aches. Within just days of introducing half an avocado with a drizzle of olive oil and warm water to his morning routine, he noticed his legs felt lighter and his morning mobility improved, proof that food can nurture your body in profound and immediate ways. But we're not done yet. The fifth and final food is blackberries, a simple but mighty addition to your breakfast bowl. Blackberries are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that strengthen blood vessel walls, improve arterial elasticity, and help reduce inflammation. These small fruits also deliver vitamin C and fiber to help support muscle health and overall vitality. Add a generous handful of fresh or frozen blackberries to your breakfast, whether it's mixed with yogurt or enjoyed alone, and you may notice better energy and increased sensitivity in less than a week. If you'd like the final section about how to put these steps into action and motivational advice on starting your new morning habits, just let me know and I'll keep going.